Truckers of Reddit, what's the most unsettling stretch of road in the US? Where do you refuse to pull over? The public responded with Gary, Indiana. If it's not burnt down, it's because the meth operation hasn't exploded yet. All of Wyoming. When you see those billboard-sized signs telling you to gas up, do it. Gary, Indiana, where US 6, 65, 90, and 94 are all tangled. I don't know where it is, but every time my brother-in-law trucks to this one company outside my town, he finds a deformed chicken and brings it home as a pet. We have 3 chickens from Moana, Fort Wayne. In my book, it is right up there with Gary, and for most of the same reasons. Detroit me can be bad too. Nowhere near as bad as it was in the 80s, 90s. Atlanta, GA outer belt at rush hour during the week. Holy hell, I was going 85 and was being passed by most things out there. It was like a low-rent NASCAR race. Crawfordsville, Indiana off I-74. Was driving to a tournament with my team in college, rugby, and a bunch of us were from inner city Chicago, so we had our heads about us. We needed dinner, so stopped there to grab food. I don't think there was one normal thing on the whole town. People literally stared at our cars. The girl in the drive-thru, we were already too creeped out to stop to eat, had her hair in braids that stood up and looked like worms. The whole experience was just really strange. It felt like the beginning of a Stephen King novel, and both cars felt the same way without talking to each other. If you're from there, I hope your town isn't as creepy as it seemed. Not a trucker, and maybe not the scariest necessarily, but 89A in northern Arizona around Page and Amp, Flagstaff during a nighttime thunderstorm is not the bee's knees. I've never come close to gripping a steering wheel as hard as I did driving back to Flagstaff with the elk next X amount of miles and pouring rain. Not in the US, but the Pan American Highway. Once you turn off anywhere in Honduras or around there, keep driving until you see tourists. And damp, hashtag X200B. /knower of things. Not a trucker. But freaking cornfields. Ha has stretches where it's like a scene out of Children of the Corn. Just miles and miles of it. And at night? It's just plain creepy.